I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of D&J Projects Wednesday Special.
So this Wednesday is a little bit different, guys. Me and my dad are walking around to Mighty White right now because rather than filming on a Saturday, we're filming on a Monday. And we're going to put this video on the Wednesday coming. So if you're going to want to see the finished job this week, you've got to come back on Sunday. So we'll see who the true OG subscribers are.
Morning, mate.
But if we're being honest, we know who the true OGs are and the loyal subscribers, because we've had a lot of support on this past Sunday's video. A lot of support, to be honest, guys. We appreciate all of that support that you've been giving us. What we didn't want to do, we didn't want to send hate anyone's way. We just wanted to be honest, because everyone was being honest, or it seemed dishonest in our view, and now we've just been honest. But that is the last you're going to hear of this from me and Dad. Yeah, we're going to be putting this to bed. Negativity spreads negativity, and positivity spreads positivity. You've all said some great stuff in the comments about just rise above it, guys, and maybe we did bite. Maybe we did bite. But when someone is trying to affect your livelihood with nonsense and lies, what are you going to do, guys? You're going to reply, right? It was fire with fire. We was both throwing mud. Mud's going to stick, ain't it, guys? Let's wipe the slate clean. We're happy to wipe that slate clean. Hopefully the guy that we mentioned, we won't mention his name because he's a bit upset about that, but even though his name was all over the Google review that he posted and his company name. But it is what it is, guys. We're happy to start fresh if he's happy to start fresh.
I'd just like to add on that, yeah, a massive thank you. The support I got, the personal messages, Instagram messages, the lot. It was really heartwarming. But like I say, let's put it to bed now. This week is a different week. We're going to be positive. We're going to concentrate on our business. I hope he's going to concentrate on his business, and we'll leave it and we'll put it to bed. Going on to that positivity. No more reviews now, guys. I know you're trying to help D&J. Concentrate on D&J. Like I said before, if you want to put a nice review on D&J because you've used us, put a nice review on. Like I say, that's what it's there for, to help businesses out. But with that said, we've got an amazing job to do. Those are the OGs will remember I went to go and quote a job and I couldn't tell you about it. But it was very interesting job. It's something me and Jordan used to do. So stay tuned and we'll see you on site. And we're on site. It's easy as that. It was seconds. It was 40 minutes for us, but it was seconds for you guys. Right, what are we doing here? Those are the Eagle Eye subscribers. I was stood down there when I come to quote this job and I couldn't tell you about it because I wasn't sure I was going to get it or not. This is for the council, local council, Derby Council, and we are working for Trusted Facilities. And what we're doing, we're replacing all these ACOs all the way down. Let's see, more like flower pots at the minute than ACOs. They've got weeds growing out and they've got trip falls. They've put screws in to hold these down. They must be years old. It's all sunk in the path. So what the plan is, we're going to rip all these out, replace them with new commercial spec. Commercial spec being the steel grids on top. We're going to tap back in properly into that drain there. And then down this way, all this is going to be nice new tarmac from the ACO, the new ACO, back up to the curb edging. We're going to put some nice topsoil on this bank. Take all them trips and falls away.
Look at it, guys. What ACO drain. Bloody hell.
To be fair, when I quoted the job, there was none of them in it. It was nice and clean. All it was, you could see all the trips and that, but I suppose it's
it was probably about February anyway, so it was still winter, obviously we've had spring, and it loves to do it in spring and summer.
This here, we're just going to cut along here, cut this section out and redo it because it's all lumpy and bumpy.
Yeah.
And obviously there, we've got a bit of a trip. And it's open to the general public. Now, what have we stopped the general public from coming into our workspace? We've Harris fencing across there. That sign there says footpaths closed. We've closed the steps, the stairs up there. There's another Harris fencing with a footpath closed, and around the back where the vehicles are, some more Harris fencing with the closed sign. We've put cones down here. We've done all this, and some lady has walked down the grass.
Yeah.
I said, "How did you get in here?" But Stevie said, "How did you get in here?" She says, "Come down the grass." So why are we putting footpaths in then? So yeah.
She said, oh, sorry.
So as much as we do, we've still got to be vigilant to make sure the public do not come into our workspace. So what we've done, we've put a row of cones out. Jordan, you can just see there, he's got some barriers. We're going to put some barriers across, just so if they do come within our workspace, they know they're in a working environment and they shouldn't be there. Hopefully, we don't have too many. But let's get the tools off. Let's get a few cameras up and let's enjoy this job. Me and Jordan are really looking forward to this one because this is what we used to do for the council anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's happy in this one. A little bit new for Steve. Obviously, there's a lot of health and safety there, so we've had to put risk assessments, method statements in, all our insurances, and basically jump through hoops for this. But now we've done it, we're here. I'd like to get it done in 3 days. Let's see if we can do it. I was going to be doing another job around the corner, but that hasn't been agreed yet. Our quote's gone in, but it's still waiting to agree that. They're probably going to look at this one first, then release that. Tomorrow we're going to go and have a look at another job. It's practically. So we've got some more public. I think we're going to have problems with public, but obviously he thinks he needs to get paid more for this. So yeah, stop me mid-flow. So yeah.
It must be a Derby thing, guys. We're in Derby. Are all Derbyans like this? I've got a mate that absolutely hates Derby. So is this the reason why? Let us know, guys. Let us know. Mathers. He's not a fan. He's a top Forest fan. Maybe that's why he don't like Derby. But
we've got nothing against Derby, by the way. If you're subscribed from Derby, do not worry.
Apart from the wasps.
Yeah, the wasps stung Steve.
They've already got me already, and it's bloody stinging me arm.
Yeah, where was that? Yeah, we've had to jump through hoops. I'm going to go to another job site tomorrow about 11. The guy's going to pick me up. We're going to have a look at another one. I think that's a bit of sunken drainage. Yeah. It's practically said we've got that job, so we'll just put a quote in, see if it comes back and agrees. So yeah, probably show you that one as well. Something a bit different on a private site. You guys, but trusted facilities, what they do something to do with swimming pools. Because if you look here, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's a swimming pool in there. So they work on heating swimming pools. So that's what they do. So that's why they've come across. They've dug underneath or something, and the other end they've dug underneath. So the company got to do it before. Slating anyone, they've got another company to do it, and we've got to redo it. So, and we're going to replace these AKs while we're doing it. So it's a bit more work for us.
Yeah.
But yeah,
right.
That's the job in hand. There's 3 of us today. I don't know how many is going to be tomorrow, but we'll set some cameras up and we'll start prepping up and getting it dug out and making it safe before we go.
Before we crack on with the work, guys, let's set a like goal and we'll go for
6,000 likes. Come on, guys. You showed so much love in the last one. Come on, 6,000 likes. Do it for your boys at D&J.
Jordan, what do you make 6,000?
Oh yeah, I was going to say 5,800.
Oh, dear.
I was going to say
good
5.
shout. You know what? Jordan said 5,800. We'll go for 5,800, guys. You can do it.
Smash that like button. So she's now off. Took a little bit of manoeuvring because since we've had the new bucket, I don't know if we've actually done it with this one. If we have, it's not fresh in the memory, but it's fresh in the memory now. We've actually got it off and now we can get everything around there and start cracking on, guys. Is that my dad's knees creaking or that wheelbarrow? Let us know in the comments down below. Well, that's what it's looking like, guys. It's coming out quite easy. It's coming out in big chunks, but I guess we just keep plodding on. You haven't saw Jordan on time lapse for a bit because he's grabbing. He's actually putting it on now. Let's have a quick look to see what it's looking like around there. It's not looking too shabby, to be honest. Clearing up, tidying up as we go, so there isn't too much of a big pile all at once, and then obviously blocking the area. And then this is what George's doing now, just picking it up. It's quite easy really, just trying to make sure that he doesn't scrape the floor too much. Sometimes it's inevitable, and it is tarmac at the end of the day, so a bit of scoring doesn't necessarily hurt the tarmac. But yeah, obviously it will need brushing up and piling into good angles for him. Good angles, bloody hell, must be tired. Good piles, but yeah, we'll keep cracking on. So this is what we're having to do, guys. I'll just show you the walk that we're having to do. We've just gone past halfway, so Dad's gonna put a little bit in the barrow for Jord, and then we're gonna show you the walk that he's got to do. Let us know in the comments as well if you like these raw clips. I did some raw clips last week on Sunday's video, quite a few to be fair. I enjoyed raw clips because you can talk over them and you can actually get a sense of what we're having to go through when we're doing the job. So let us know in the comments if you actually like the raw clips. They might make the video a little bit longer, but from what I can gather, you all seem to like the long videos anyway. I do as well when I'm watching YouTube. I love it. I love longer the better. You know, when I'm watching all the guys we watch on YouTube, if I see a long video, I love it. Well, I should cut that bit out there. Hey, Dad! Hey! No, I can promise you that's not happened once since we've had the video out. We get the video out this one time to do a raw clip. The bloody barrel tips over. So we'll pretend that didn't happen, guys. We'll pretend it did happen. But this is what we're having to do. So just pretend that's a digger. Let's put that in there, and then Jordan will do this. Take two, yeah, take two.
I got that one. Tell me when to stop, yeah?
Just keep going, mate.
Yeah.
We were going to stop it and carry on. Yeah, keep going, mate. Well, this is what we've got to do. It is, mate. A little bit awkward when the barrow is trying to tilt left and right as well, guys. So we get all the way down here, give it a tip, and then obviously me or Jord will just take it back. But one last time, we'll walk all the way. Bearing in mind, we're already halfway down, so we were walking a little bit further earlier. It's a long walk, guys. It's a long walk. Well, let's get back to it. sure, like this video, guys. Pretty much done now. Eco time, I believe. Jordan is back down there, just starting to grab again, I believe. Is there? Oh. Yep, door's just open now. He's just getting in the grab right now. There, you see? He's going to grab that. Let's see what we're doing up here then.
Just the Acos left to take out now. There we have it. They're all dug out, and guess what, guys? They're going nowhere. There's no pipe connected to these whatsoever.
There's none this side. There's none randomly in the middle. And there's no pipe at the end. So, looks like the water was just going in.
And sitting there.
Just sitting there, like a breeding ground for all of these weeds. All that soil that's in there. Had nowhere to go. Oh, have we?
No.
No.
But we've not come across an Aco drain with a hole in it as well.
No, so all the plastics, we'll just show you here, guys, because this was the last one. That's why we've left it here. Thought it was going to tie in to the drain, as you do. None of them have been cut out and tied into, so. Oh, not good that.
I don't know what this is. This might be electric. Tap into that. If it's electric, we won't be able to tap into it. If it's drain, we will be able to. If not, it's looking like it's going to have to be a soakaway.
Yes. Because there's nothing else here. Assuming that's the drain, guys, so I guess we'll find out. I think we'll bring the keys tomorrow to lift this up. But yeah, it's not good, is it, guys? Drains aren't going nowhere. So we're just going to find out if this one is a drain or is it electric of sorts. Dad thinking it is electric.
Who's that?
Let's find out.
Can I get into that and you get on the other side? Yeah, I might be able to get this in there. You can get in there. Get that. Hold it.
Yeah.
You hold it?
Yeah. No.
Luck must be on our side because we can tap into that. 100% tap into that. So
From there, basically there. Basically, yeah. It's quite deep. It's a good one. They're the drains that you like, because when you are digging, you've got no chance of hitting them. It's the drains that are literally just below the surface that you don't like, but these are good drains, these. Made to last, these ones. That's a bit of positive news for D&J Projects. We said this day and this video was going to be positivity moving forward. Look what has brought us, a bit of positive news. Boy, you can really tell how long this expanse is now, can't you guys? Well, that drain down there is a drain. And this one, just had it up as well, is a drain. So I believe my dad is going to tap in to this one, this side, that one, that side, because it's a stupidly long way for just one little Aco to run all the way down there. It probably isn't steep enough the ground. It's a little bit too level to be running the water all that way. So probably can tap that way, tap that way. It's probably going to be better for the job. Well, it's definitely going to be better for the job, guys, because it had none. It had none. It's going to have two now, and that's a bonus. Well, that's all you're going to see from me on this job. My dad and Jordan are staying here. They're going to be grading that bit off just there, get rid of the weeds and that. They've just put that drain down. Obviously, we don't want anyone falling down it, so I'm going to head off, go do a grab. My dad is going to continue to film for you guys.
So then, guys, me and Jordan's about done now. I'll show you what we've been up to. So we've just dragged this back. I'm going to stick the other bucket on tomorrow, dig a trench down here. Like we say, we're going to tap into that drain there, and then the break point will be about where the third cone is. So where that cone is there, all this water will flow into that drain, and then from that cone there, all that water will flow into that drain down there. So yeah, we're going to get Acos in here all the way down. A smaller bucket tomorrow, do a channel, put the Acos in, tap into that one, tap into that one, and then it's tarmac. A nice easy job, this. Nice easy job. We've got a bit of tarmacking around that corner to do, and that's about it. Me and Jordan are going to go and grab some bags on the way back from BP Paving.
But yeah, we're going to grab some bags and then head off back to the yard.
Guys, we're picking that up and them two there. So let's get them gone. There we have it, all gone. That one's gone. There were 3 actually, not 2. So yeah, just chuck this back. Had to drag that one a bit too far away.
Let's head back to that yard.
Morning guys, it is Tuesday. And we said we was just going to film on Monday for the Wednesday video, but we're not actually doing that because I'm not sure. Without editing, I ain't edited yet. I don't know if the video is long enough for you guys, and you deserve more than 10 or 15 minutes. You need around about half an hour to get that D&J fixed, so it seems in the comments anyway. Every time me and my dad do a short video, oh, you're not happy. You're not happy in those comments. And now we're going to make sure it's around about 30 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes, that's got to be plenty on a Wednesday. And then we always aim for around about an hour on the Sunday. It might be a little bit more difficult this Sunday though, because we're using 2 of the days that we would normally film to obviously film a Wednesday video. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Positivity brings positivity. What are we doing today? Well, I'm in Big Red. Yesterday I had to go dinner. I'm not even sure if Dad filmed. I'm not sure. Hopefully he did. Or I hope so anyway. I had to go do a grab. I've got the grab on now. It's quite hardcore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to top up with some more hardcore, and then we can take this to Oakfield, so get rid of like a hardcore load. And then we're killing 2 birds, 1 stone. Dad is just there. He's just helping me out do my vehicle checks now. Looks like we're ready to go. So here we are. We're going to get some of this hardcore, some of that hardcore there. We can't have too much soil though. That's the key, guys. Can't have too much soil. And this is rubbish as well, so I can probably take some of this. Dad's got some bags for me as well. But it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. We just crack on.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke.
Well, as you would have saw, we're having a bit of a problem. So she's working now, guys. No idea why it's being intermittent. If you could let us know in the comments, if you know, let us know, guys, because we're wasting 20 minutes every day trying to get her to start, and now she'll work all day without fail. You can turn her off, not touch her for an hour, she'll work straight away. No idea why at the beginning of the day it's playing up. Could it be that it needs to warm up, but it's never ever done that before? Let us know in the comments, guys.
I've been high. I've been high. Lately I've been high.
So that's it, we're all hardcored up. Now I'm off to go get this tipped, and then I'm going to go and do a quick grab. So we're going to pass over to my dad right now.
And we're back. We are back on this job. Exactly where I've left it, just pulled the cones out. We're going to unload, and then we're going to tap into that drain, get all that prep work done. We've already picked all the drainage up, we've picked all the ACOs up, but the first job will be dig down the side of this drain, expose it so we can core drill straight through the side of it. So this is what we've got. These are P-traps, I call them swan necks, P-traps. The idea is we're going to sit that there like that underneath the surface. The ACO drain will sit on top of this. Then we're going to get a bend on it into this chamber and core here, and direct it down into there. So yeah, that's the plan. And then we're going to do that the opposite side as well, because I think we're going to put a break point because it's a long distance for some ACO drains. Might work, the ACO drain's that distance, but if we can tap into that one down there, all the better. So Jordan's just going to cut this now. Getting all his safety gear on, look, getting his earplugs in.
On here.
He's going to cut that down there across, and then we're going to get the digger and just pull away until we're at the right depth, and then we're going to core drill into that.
So just swapping the bucket now. Took tarmac off, we'll loosen it up, we're going to dig that out. Hopefully pick that brickwork up there, and then we can cordial into it.
Lately I've been high. I wanna know what nobody knows. I wanna go where nobody goes. I lost my way, but I found my fighter's destiny. I don't wanna look back now, 'cause I know that I don't need your love.
So then we've exposed that core drill through there. The core drill's too long, just too long to get in. So the plan is now we're going to take a bit of this back. It's only tarmac, we'll reinstate that anyway. So we can core drill from the other side. Just take a time. When you normally do that, you normally split the bricks. But yeah, be a neater job rather than tapping them bricks out. Some people might say tap them bricks out, but it'll be a lot neater. So let's get that cut and go from the other side. This is it, guys. Got the core drill in, got a start on it. So yeah, this will take a while, but we'll show you when we're done. So there we have it. And that's what come out. Nice and neat. Now all we'll do, we'll put our pipe work straight through that hole. And that's it from the other side. Nice and easy. It takes a bit of time, but it's a lot neater.
Cause lately I've been
So that's it, all channeled out for the ACOs with a good couple of inch bed, ready to tap in there. And what we're going to do, work from there and work our way up. And next we're going to put a string line up from down there all the way up, and we'll see what falls we've got.
So hello guys, I'm on site. I'm with my dad and Jordan, and as you can see, there are ACOs being laid out. Let me just get my dad to explain what the plan is right now.
We've set the drainage up. This is how we're doing it. We will put a 45 on that, I believe, just to angle it down into that. We'll see where the water flows, but it's only an ACO drain and it's only going to be trickling anyway. So we've got the swan neck on here, or the P-trap, whatever you want to call it. That runs into that, and we've strung our line up. Our line's all the way along. We're working to existing here. This sort of worked before. Probably cut 6 inch back just to get a nice run of tarmac down there. But yeah, that's basically it. Jordan started putting me a dry mix in. The 4-in-1 dry mix, nice and strong. And yeah, let's start laying. Get them in. And we'll catch you up when we're about halfway down.
let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me, now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly, let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score, we've been here once before. So many words unspoken, you took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait, I can take the pain. I will surrender, let me go on a new adventure.
ACOs are in almost that side. Now it's this side. We said we was going to tap into this drain, didn't we guys? And we don't just say stuff. We're not like other companies where they say stuff and they don't do it. We always do what we say we're going to do. We're going to tap into this side because it's just too much of a run to keep running up the hill. ACOs have to be down here. No wonder they weren't working as good as they should have last time probably hopes that they weren't tapped into anything. So we ran it up to there, so that'll all run down there, and now these ones will run down into this drain. That's what we're going to do, guys. But I'm thinking that is probably enough for the weekly Wednesday special. That's enough footage for you guys. If you want to see this job completed and anything else we get up to at the end of the week, come back and watch on Sunday. We are going to be obviously finishing job for Sunday's video. Again, guys, if you want to leave us a review on Google, an honest review, we would very much appreciate it, but that's all we want you to do on reviews. We don't want anyone leaving any bad reviews on anyone's pages. We're bigger than that. Maybe we bit a little bit too hard, like we mentioned earlier in the video, but it is what it is, right? Someone starts attacking you, you defend yourself. That's what it should be. We don't accept bullies in this life, and neither should you guys. So if you do want to give us a 5-star review, if you believe we're worth 5-star, we would very much appreciate it, guys, because it does go a long way. And there's a lot of nonsense bad reviews coming in, and we don't want that, and the other person involved, they don't want that either. So let's just sort of bypass all that now, guys. Start fresh. Like we mentioned at the beginning of the video, we're happy to wipe the slate clean. Hopefully everyone else involved is as well. But from me, my dad and Jordan, that's another day, another weekly Wednesday special. We'll see you in the next one, guys.